CosmoCom today with the CTO and founder, Steve Dellutri. Steve, can you tell us a bit about your company and about your products?
Absolutely. Thanks for having us here today, John. Well, CosmoCom was started with the idea of redefining the contact center space. Our product, CosmoCall Universe, has been designed and implemented using Microsoft technologies to build the IP-based contact center, what some would call the contact center of the future. It's been serving the market for well over 15 years now. Initially focused on the space of the hosted service providers, but now we're seeing an interesting trend towards the product's applicability in the large enterprise market and distributed contact centers.
So it sounds like you have a pretty robust solution. It sounds like it's built on some pretty formidable technologies. What technologies do you end up touching in the course of building CosmoCall Universe?
Well, we're using a lot of Microsoft-based technologies. We've been a Microsoft partner for quite some time. We leveraged products like the Windows Server technology, and products like SQL Server and Exchange Server, and a variety of other detailed product APIs such as the RTC infrastructure, web services, and other Microsoft products.
That's great. So some of the major features then that you're able to use and deliver in CosmoCall Universe based on those technologies?
Well, the product is serving the needs of the contact center, and we're able to do things such as do automatic call distribution of customer inquiries. We're able to do things such as outbound predictive dialing, and not only serve voice communication, we're able to do things such as internet communication, video communication, and email management through the platform, serving all requirements of today's modern contact center.
That's great. So your products then enable folks who have to provide these sort of support functions for their customers, right, to go ahead and provide that in a nice, manageable, stable way. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So how do you achieve the kind of scale and performance that's necessary to support very large-scale call center operations?
Well, the Windows platform offers a number of technologies to achieve high capacity and high availability. Since we've been serving the needs of carriers since the beginning, it's very important to achieve high capacity and high availability in a carrier market. We're leveraging technologies such as Windows clustering services, Windows load balancing services, and other Microsoft technologies to achieve N+1 redundancy and capacity with our platform.
That's great. So you provide pretty high levels of service level agreements to your customers and or have them provide that to their end customers. Is that right?
Exactly. We provide the high capacity solution, high availability solution, and more than that, some customers are leveraging our technology for redundancy and availability enhancements to complement their legacy solutions.
So how do your products help the folks who have to do the operations and administration of these call centers manage that?
Well, there's a number of things. Inside of a contact center, there's a number of reporting requirements. Contact center managers typically live inside of the reporting applications, be them historical reports, real-time reports, analytical type of reports. And CosmoCall has a number of features which provide those statistics and information to the contact center managers. On the historical reporting side, we're leveraging SQL Server and SQL Server's reporting services feature to enable contact center managers to design and distribute historical reports based upon the data which has been collected inside of the SQL Server. On top of that, we're also recently leveraging the Microsoft analytical features of SQL Server to offer a product we call Cosmo Analyst. Cosmo Analyst will allow you in real time or near real time to be able to construct your report and to be able to design it on the screen and show the high-level key performance indicators of the contact center in a fashion that the contact center manager would like to see. And then finally, we have a third technology we call Cosmo Dashboard. Cosmo Dashboard is a browser-based web services technology which will in real time show you the top statistics that are happening inside of the contact center. This Cosmo Dashboard can easily be manipulated and configured to the needs of the contact center manager to show them the information that's relevant and set off alarms as appropriate.
So Steve, can you tell me a bit about how CosmoCom's offerings work in a software as a services type deployment or environment?
Sure. CosmoCall Universe was designed from the ground up to meet the needs of software as a service. The product has initially been deployed by many software as a service providers throughout the world, mostly telecom service providers. The product is also available to large enterprises who can purchase the software and deploy it in their data centers. So it can be software as a service coming from one of our carrier customers, or it can be software as a service within the enterprise distributed to the business units that need contact center services.
That's a pretty comprehensive offering. Why don't we take a peek at it in action?
That'd be great.